Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com, making this video about my system and how does it work, right? On my website, on this my Renko system page, I have this video here, which is I made it on the January 2025, right? Now we are in January 2026, so this video is like 1 year old. And as you know that as we go along, I'm constantly making some improvements, some changes in my system, and the look of my system, the candles, and all of that. So let's make a new video showing all the new style of candle that I'm using and the new CTS-7 that I'm using, right? And how the system work. I'm gonna try to explain a little bit more clearly. So this is the video, right? So this is what I am going to replace. Now, the first thing that I want to show you, I want to go, well, I'm already on this page, right? But I want to go on this, let's say forecast review, right? So I do forecast means I make the chart before charts where I show the setup, right? That's my main thing. The main thing is that the trade setup for the day, right? If I have a clear setup and I use that, I use like a 40-minute chart here. You can see here, let's say I'm gonna make it bigger. So see the Euro Aussie 40-minute chart, right? Or for example, this Euro Yen 40-minute chart. What the heck is 40-minute chart, right? These are the Renko candles actually, right? Renko candles, Uni Renko candles. They are very rare. And I have the special indicator to draw these candles, right? So when you sign up, you get all the indicators, including this one and this, weekly pivot, daily pivot, and everything else, right? So the expert advisor EA that opens the trade and all of that. Every single thing that is required by this system, you get it, right? And then you get the videos that shows the system, how does it work and how to open the charts, 40-minute and 20-minute and 7-minute. Now, minute has nothing to do with these candles, right? I just say 40-minute that represent the 40 box size, right? So these candles, they run through box sizes, right? So 40-minute means 40 box size candles. 20-minute means 20 box size candles. 7-minute means 7 box size candle. This is how it is, right? So for example, if I show you here, I have 40-minute chart. Then I have this 20-minute chart means, smaller, like, 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, just like that. And then I have a 7-minute chart as well. 7-minute means 7 box size. Okay, smaller, like a 5-minute chart, right? 20-minute is like 15-minute chart, regular. And then a 40-minute is like 4-hour chart, regular 4-hour chart. So this is how it is, right? Now, the system that I make these charts, I do my analysis on a weekly, monthly, all of that, right? Every single thing I keep an eye on, all these higher time frame chart, and then I know exactly what the heck is happening and where the heck the price is going in each and every single pair, and gold as well, NASDAQ, gold, and everything. And but obviously this is a big picture, right? This is a one candle represent 1 month. Similarly, this weekly chart is like one candle is 1 week, and you cannot tell that what happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for that matter, I use 40-minute charts. Now 40-minute chart, and I make these candle setups. For example, as I showed you here, let's say Euro Yen, right? So when it was here, I made the chart that it's going to go up, right? And I'll tell you what the reason is, right? Let's take a look at the reason. And then when it was here, I made the chart right, that is going to come down. Similarly, you can see that gold, I said that is going to come down, and it did. Here, you see USD CAD, I said it's going to go up from here, and it did, right? So the idea is that, for example, I'm going to show you the example Euro Yen, right? For example. Now, Euro Yen supposed to be dropping from here to here. Before, it's supposed to be going from here to there. How? Why? Why? Because price is always doing two things. In an uptrend, price is retracing to the downside and then making extension to the upside. Retracement is usually around 61% to 78, and then extension is around 127 or 161. in that area, in that zone, right? So I keep an eye on these zones in each and every single pair. And once they're there, then I make the chart and I expect a turn from there, right? So when the turn is happening, then what I do is then first entry should be from 7-minute chart. 7-minute chart will give the entry after confirmation, and the 20-minute chart after that. A little bit later, 20-minute chart entry will show up, and you take either 7-minute and hold on. If you don't get the 7-minute entry, then you get that 20-minute entry. For example, let's say, let me show you. You can clearly see. Now, first of all, let me show you the retracement extension drama. This is drop and this is extension, right? So what happened? Either 127 or 161 in that zone, right? So you see that here? 161, it went even higher than that, right? So, and then obviously it's supposed to be turning from there. So that's extension. What comes after the extension? Retracement. And what area? 61 to 78%. So if you draw the fib from here to here, then you see that it hits 61% and start to go to the upside. So what I do is that I will wait here, make the chart with the yellow mark and say that, okay, this thing's supposed to go from here to the upside. Most likely extension, either 127 or 161. And then first entry from 7, second entry from 20. So now let's take a look at the first blue candle. When this reversal candle happen, I have a 40-minute alarm that will beep. For example, 40-minute reversal, 40-minute, see this 40-minute reversal without high-low is this. So if I place this, it's right there. Right. So as soon as that I have a reversal candle here, which is a very small body in the middle, let me open up the candles a little bit so you can see clearly. You see that? All these red candles have big body and then blue candles have big body, but this candle here is a small body. That's a reversal candle. As soon as this finish and the new blue candle start, this will start beeping. So now you know that turn might be coming. Why? Because it is happening at 61% retracement. Now it will go for extension and it's a long distance usually, right? An extension has to be around 127 or 161. So let's see how far it went from here to here, this retracement. Let's see, draw the fib and see that how far it went up there for extension. That would be the target. At least 127. Oh, it might go to 161. You see that? How it goes? 127. And then comes retracement. What's the retracement normally? 61 to 78. Okay, let's measure that. And you will see that this magic happening here. You see that? So what do you expect now? Right? Anybody can tell now, right? I will be expecting a long from here, right? Just like here. See, it's hitting these EMAs and then went for extension. And this might go for extension unless the Bank of Japan will come doing the intervention, right? That's everybody was expecting. If not, then it will go for extension, definitely. So this is always happening. Retracement, extension, retracement, extension. See? Retracement, extension, retracement. See, if you draw the fib from here to here, let's see how much is this extension for. Either 127 or 161, remember, right? You see that? In that zone, it went there and then it came back down. Then retracement finished and then it goes up for extension. So this drama happens all the time in every single pair. For example, if you look at any other pair, let me show you quickly that let's say pound yen. You see that? What happened? Move sideways. Well, it didn't retrace much, right? But then came down, extension. Then retracement, exactly. How much is this right now? In between 61 and 78. That is the zone, right? It is right there. Euro yen, okay. Let's say pound Aussie, for example. Pound Aussie, okay. What is the drama here? From here to here, what was the, let me see the fib here. Do you see that? 78% and made the turn. So I was ready right there. And see that? This is my logo. After having a reversal candle on 40, so 40-minute chart, reversal candle is right there. Look for what? wait for a 7 or 20-minute entry. Simple as that. 7-minute entry usually come around 3 to 5 red candles, and 20-minute is like from 5 to 10 candles right there. Either you take an entry, 7-minute entry here or 20-minute here, and then ride. Simple as that. And if the price turn even before the extension or retracement, you just watch it closely. If you get the entry on the other side, you take it. You take the chance. But those entries are a little risky, right? So this is the constant drama that happens. And based on that, for example, let me show you the trade from this one. This chart I said is going to drop here, right? And then it started to come. And let me see. Before, let's take a look at this one, right? Right. So it started to go up. Let's see how much is that? 40-minute chart, euro yen, right? Euro yen 40-minute chart. And what was that? Right there. Okay. Now the time was January 9, 440. In the bottom, you can see the time, right? Now on the 20-minute chart, you see that 440 right after 19440. So 192 right there. And right after that, this is not the entry because the price never touched the yellow line. But that's one of the condition. But this is a perfect entry. 20-minute. 7-minute entry is somewhere here. Let me show you the 7-minute entry. If I have the chart, yeah. 19440, January 940. I may not be able to go there. Let me see if I can. 19440, right? So 19440 right there, 7-minute entry right here. 4 conditions: yellow must be above the black, this indicates all the way down, price making higher low, and red can turn blue. Boom, open the trade. Now, this is what happened. 7-minute entry was there, and 20-minute entry also were there. This was right there. Beautiful entry. You take this entry and then you take it to the extension, and that is 100 pip. Usually, these pairs, euro yen, for example, this indicator is telling you that average 60-day range is 98, almost 100, right? So from the bottom to top, it moves 100 pip every single day. So taking 60, 70, 80 pip trade, not a problem. But you must watch it, do your analysis, which I do for my subscriber, right? So what I do is that I do the analysis and then I post on my Telegram channel here. You can see that here. See all of these. This select, for example, this one I posted here that's going to drop. This one is going to go up, euro yen. See that? This one was like coming down, so it came down. USD yen is coming down here. I posted that it's going to come down. It came down, right? So all of these, this one I said is going to go up, and then it did went up, right? You see that? Gold, this one, see, it's supposed to be going to the upside. Look what happened from here all the way there. Right. So this is what I do over the weekend. Like, for example, today is Saturday, Sunday. So I make a lot of these charts because there are always some setups, always on a 40-minute chart. So I make the setups and then I post on my Telegram, right? And then I make a small video as well explaining that what need to be done for my subscribers, and they take it from there. And like I said, um, okay, forget about that. All right, so this is very simple, but you must learn how to do it. And then, like I said, you when you subscribe monthly or whatever, right? Then you get all the indicators and everything and instruction videos, how to open these charts, how to set it up. And if you have any problem, then my son Omar, he will get in, take you over the Zoom, and then set up everything on your computer, right, for the first time. And after that, you do it. And then I make a daily and sometimes skipping, every other day, daily video showing new setups and what to do for my subscribers. So you have, I'm covering everything for you. All you have to do is use your for 20 and 40-minute, 20 and 7-minute chart for entries. Now, you also get this CTS-7 here, right? So what is this is that, let me see if I can, this is 20-minute chart, right? So if I post this, let's say here, this is the expert advisor that opens the trade automatically with all these options, whatever the options you want. I will tell you that how I'm using it, excuse me, my hiccups. So, what are the settings that I use? And if you want to change, try different things, you have all these options, right? But, once you set up all these options and then you place it here, right? So it will open, but well, see, this broker is not, has a permission to this MT4 to have it. So this is what the message you're gonna get. Anybody else who acquired the CTS-7 without subscription is gonna get this message. So you must be a subscriber in order to this to work, right? Yeah, so CTS-7 will show up there. Let me see if I can put it on this one here. I doubt it, but let me just. I don't even have a 40-minute. I think CTS-7 is not here. Not not on this one because I don't need it, right? We don't make entry from 40-minute chart, only 20 and 7. So you got the idea that, this is the main thing, main chart. And for example, the current chart is like this. This is for next week, right? Uh, and 16 January, I make this chart. 17 January, I'm going to change it. And then tomorrow, Monday, this will, expecting that if we get a reversal candle here, just like here, then see this bubble here, this is the 7-minute entry, and then this is the 20-minute entry. I had both entries going to the upside, both trades, beautiful, big trades. From here, how much? You see that? 200, more than 200 pip. So this is what it is. And if you are very new in this business and still don't understand, then the best thing you can do is that you go on my website and you simply, what you do is that you go here, one-on-one coaching. I have it for you, right? So this one-on-one coaching, I have a 10-year, 10, not 10-year, 10-hour course and a 5 hours course, right? So you can choose, and then you become master of these, not only this using this system, but, harmonic pattern, Elliott wave, and all this, retracement, extension, what Fibonacci number comes after what, and how you make the entry and everything, right? So you become master. You can trade a Nasdaq or S&P 500 or gold, silver, or Bitcoin or whatever. I have everything. Different brick sizes, and obviously I'll teach you. I'll give you. But you get every single thing, and you get all the email support in the world. And Omar is always here to give technical support to open these charts. And if you have any any type of a problem, then he will go on over the Zoom and then he'll fix it for you. Okay, so this is how the system works. I do analysis on my weekly, monthly chart. For example, I just showed you that, I have, for example, yen index chart showing this, right? This is yen index chart. This is euro yen Elliott wave count, and but you don't have to go through all of that unless you want to become an expert in Elliott wave. Then, like I said, that sign up for one-on-one, and I'll make you do that, right? So it's like wave 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and now we're gonna drop wave 4, and because I think that the Bank of Japan is gonna come doing the intervention, and because of that, the all yen pair gonna drop. Right, so then we're gonna have wave 4, and then maybe later it will fly again to the upside. Right, so this is it. Right, so it's very simple if you learn. If not, then it's very difficult, to be honest with you. Anything, if you don't know, it's, even, to me, flying a plane is very difficult because I never learned, but, driving a car is not a problem, right? And even for you. But if you ask a 10-year-old kid, can he drive the car? No, because he hasn't learned, right? So, but, to you and me, driving a car is not a problem. It's a piece of cake. So what's the difference between the, success and failure is learning. So learn, become master of this system and this whole business, and then this trading business will become walk in a park. All right. So this is it for now. Any question you have, you can email me at myforestmagicwave@gmail.com. I'll be happy to answer you and clarify things. And all the other, you can go and surf on my website. For example, last week, let me see if on recent trades, the last week trades, I got sick a little bit. later in the week. So only 11 trades, but you can see this is gold. This is pound yen going down here. This is 7-minute entry. This is euro yen 7-minute entry. This is USD yen 7-minute going to the upside, 95 pip here. CAD yen 85 pip. USD yen here 80 pip. This is for 20-minute chart entry. And here Aussie yen 7-minute entry for 120 pip right from here. See, this was bearish here, and all of a sudden it turned bullish. My expert advisor, it opens trade here, and then boom, boom, gone. USD yen from 7-minute chart, 80 pip. This is also taken. All these trades are taken by my expert advisor, which is CTS-7. CTS-7, right? I just showed you. So this is, see, on the 12th, pound yen going to the upside for 170 pip. And this one is 160 pip, pound yen's 200 pip. So all of these trades are taken exactly the same way, right? So this is it for now, and hope to see you in my group soon. All right. Like I said, any question, just email me and I'll be able to answer. Bye for now and talk to you guys later.